All
I'm not
right.
here. I don't
Yeah,
exist.
I know. I need to fix you. Hang on one sec. All right, VLC, go away.
I
Dylan,
would
where'd you
say
go?
hi to everybody, but I can't because just I'm like a disembodied voice.
Hang on, my Streamlabs is being stupid. Window capture. That's what I needed to do.
I thought about saying some really bad stuff, and then I was like, actually, I shouldn't say that. I was gonna say some like things that you probably shouldn't hear a disembodied voice say.
Let's see here. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Discord. Hey, done.
Hey, look, I'm here, but not really.
I love all the stuff I have to do. That's just really dumb.
If only you had time to do this before.
I thought it was working, and then it wasn't. So get off my back, yo. You're fine.
I'm little. I'm tiny. I'm small.
I'm sorry.
There we go.
There we go. Good as new.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I know I'm wearing the hoodie again.
Yeah, why are you
Also,
wearing?
Jake,
You wear that
raise me
thing a
up a
lot.
little bit. The green line is still showing up.
Well, that's what I like. I like the green line.
Okay.
What
But
are
it
you
looks
racist
weird.
against green?
No. Unless they're Stellarians. But yeah, so we're back. We're back playing Mass Effect. What did we do last time?
So
We
last
collected a
time we
bunch of stuff.
started assembling the Suicide Squad.
Yeah. Sorry if you
Um,
keep hearing this weird swishy sound. I'm drinking this like fruit vegetable thingy, and it tastes awful unless you shake it up.
I'm drinking
I'll try to
Dr.
get through
Pepper
it.
Zero, and it tastes like Dr. Pepper.
After that, I'm probably gonna get water. Yeah.
All
I don't
right.
have any soda. I haven't had soda in like a couple of days. So
Yeah. I'm trying to curb sugar, and my biggest weakness for sugar is soda, so I'm doing it by switching to the diet versions. All right, so yeah, we're going back. So we're assembling the Avengers.
are they the
So,
Avengers or the Suicide Squad?
Suicide Squad, I guess. The Avengers is going on a suicide mission. Either ways, I mean,
Who are
both
we?
teams can do
Are
it.
we Captain America?
No, we're
Or are
still
we
Bob
Nick Fury?
Shepard. We're this abomination.
So I think we're Nick Fury, played by Hulk Hogan. Then
Let's see here. And
I'll
I
be
forgot to grab my controller
Avengers
again.
Initiative, brother.
Oh,
Avenger
okay.
Mania.
We're
It's
gonna do this because we actually have money.
Last time we got Jack, right?
Yes. So the
Yeah.
last person we got is Jack.
Was Jack? And
I
then we
meant to
got-
do this at the very beginning, but we didn't have gas or money to buy gas.
So if anybody's familiar with Mass Effect 2, we've got Jack, Garrus, Joker. What's the stereotypical rogue girl? What's her name?
Oh, Kasumi.
Sumi. Who else?
We got Zaid,
Zaid.
and we got the caffeinated hamster.
An anomaly.
Oh, and more. Yeah, Morton.
Okay.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Oh, the Normandy. Is that Normandy 1, I'm guessing? The one that
Yes.
wrecked? Neat.
So yes, this is the crash site of our ship.
Oh, speaking of which, I was talking to my brother about the stream yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And, Jake, have you ever seen the movie Suburban Commando?
No, I have not.
The Suburban Commando. Here, let me. I'll look it up real quick just to make sure I get everything right. But Suburban Commando is a movie from the, I want to say 80s, 1991. All right. It has Christopher Lloyd, Shelley Duvall, some other people, and Hulk Hogan. Hulk
Okay.
Hogan is a basically he's kind of a shepherd. He's one second. He's an interstellar warrior essentially, and it's played by Hulk Hogan, and it's really weird. And if anybody knows wrestling a little bit, and you don't really need to know it that often, you probably know who Hulk Hogan is. The villain was played by The Undertaker. It's such a weird show, and then I was telling my brother, I was like, yeah, it's like RoboCop Hulk Hogan. He's like, oh, Suburban Commando, and I was like, no, but yes.
All right. So, we should probably place a monument here to remember the fallen.
That's a big ass monument. What did he
Yes.
build that out of?
I don't know. Fucking a 3D printer. I don't know.
In his backpack?
With a Mass Effect 3D printer. So this is where Caden used to hang out.
Yeah. Before we sent him to his death.
Say, we're basically finding the dog tags of the crew that died.
Alexi? Who's Alexi?
He's just a random crew's member.
Okay.
He's one of the plebs that we didn't say hi to.
I see.
He wasn't important enough for our attention.
I see.
All right. Oh, we're gonna go see something real quick. Let me just grab that one. So yeah, this I actually love that they put this in here because it's kind of haunting almost. Just seeing all the old stuff.
Yeah. Oh, there's
And-
their a bouncy thing.
Yeah, the bouncy castle.
Yeah.
And now it's there. We'll bounce no more.
Nope.
Dog tag. Another dog tag.
Okay, I remember Silas, I think. I don't know
I-
what Harvey is.
And we didn't really. They don't really mention the names of any of these people, like at all. Dog tag. Ooh, a data pad here.
Addison Chase. Addison Chase, that sounds familiar.
Oh, this is Presley's journal. Okay.
Oh, is it all of
Data-
this stuff about being a racist?
Data corrupted, blah, blah, blah. Spoke to Commander about this. All these damned aliens aboard. Most
It
advanced
is.
ship. I just don't trust them. That damn sorry and Aquarian. What does Shepard think this is? A zoo?
Yeah, he's so racist.
Okay, entry 2. Corrupted with the Quarian. It seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would use something, babysit my children or anything, but if she
I
has to be on
wouldn't let
board,
her
I
babysit my
s-
children or anything.
yeah, I
That's
suppose that's not too bad.
Okay, so less racist, but still pretty racist.
Garbled for a while now, and I'm taking a look back at my past entries in this journal. I
Ah,
garbled
look at
how
that. He
blind I
turned.
was this whole time. I came
He
on the
turned, that's why.
I turned on the I came on the ship believing humanity was on its own. Something. Shepard brought all these aliens on board. There's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say, corrupted, die for any member on this crew, regardless of what world they were born on.
I mean, a redemption arc. Hooray.
Yeah, Presley He became
What
a cool
happened to
dude.
Ash?
She jumped on. We told her to get on the
Yeah.
escape pod.
So she's alive in theory. I don't know. I'm sure
Yeah.
we'll find out.
I mean, we could have asked Captain Anderson about her. Oh, look, it's our helmet. Or one of our helmets, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I was about to say that wasn't the one that we were all crispy in.
So it's probably our backup helmet.
Yeah. I was gonna Google something about Mass Effect now again. I guess it's not important.
Well, what was it?
I don't remember. Right before we were talking about Presley.
Sorry, my apologies. Oh, look, it's the bridge. All right.
Oh, Addison Chase, because I remember hearing that name before.
It wouldn't surprise me. I'm not 100% sure on this, but it would not surprise me in the least if these names were like people on the development team at BioWare at the time.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because there's a country music artist named Addison Chase. I don't know if that's where I'm thinking of. But there it is.
I don't listen to country.
I definitely don't listen to indie country, if that's what you mean. Which is what he is. I listen to like old country, like Johnny Cash, but that's about it.
Yeah. Johnny Cash and John Denver is about the extent of it. Which is funny. For some reason, I always thought of Johnny Cash as like rock, less country.
No, listen to his whole catalog. It's pretty country.
Yeah, well, see, and I always thought it sounded like that, but then I was like, but it was the 50s. People thought rock was something that wasn't rock. It wasn't until like Chuck Berry and Elvis came out that they were like, yeah, this is rock.
You mean the 50s?
Like the late 50s.
Chuck Berry was more mid 50s. Same with Elvis.
Because when was Johnny Cash? He was like early to mid 50s when he started, wasn't he?
When he started, yeah. I'd say mid 50s. I think I always think like Sun Records was like 54, 55 when he was with them until the mid 60s.
All right. Well, we visited it. I don't care to find the rest of them. We'll just say they got blasted into ether or something. But yeah, so this is your old ship. It went boom.
Yeah, well, we saw that at the beginning.
Sad.
The shuttle.
We
Oh,
planted the memorial. Yeah, so this replaced the bouncy house.
I mean, it's kind of cooler, let's be honest.
Yeah, I hated, like, I mean, a lot of people have a soft spot for the Mako. I hated driving that thing. Oh yes, and I forgot to mention, so there's a mechanic in this one now. So to upgrade your ship, you need resources, right?
Yeah.
So in order to do that, you have to scan planets. Let's see here. This is so much slower. Okay, so we
Get your
have...
controller.
No, should I?
You said you were going to last time, but
I know, and I forgot to go grab it. It's in the next room. But yeah, so if you see here, on this thing on the right, you can see as I'm scanning, it'll randomly, like, things will spike.
like that
So
one.
there we have a lot of palladium, so we'll launch a probe there.
In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and
'Kay.
cybernetics.
So now that I've introduced you to that concept, I'm going to do the initiation that everyone needs to do in this game at least once. And some of you probably know what this is.
I don't. I'm completely in the blue here.
Some
I
of
should mention-
you watching will know what I'm going at.
We don't research these games in between streams on purpose. Like, I know nothing about Mass Effect. Everything I've learned about Mass Effect, you guys have seen
All
on
right,
screen.
we're going to probe Uranus.
Really?
Commander?
I love Edie.
The AI is like, really?
Probing Uranus. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
That's just something. I just love how Edie handles that. Really, Commander? All right, let's go get what's his face.
I just realized that was our solar system, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was local cluster.
Yeah.
Soul.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go get the Warlord. All right, who do we want to take?
Like usual, I'll let you pick.
All right, we'll take him. We'll take Kasumi out. Why not?
She is such an archetype for rogues.
Oh yeah.
Watching too. Are you watching the Herman Lee one still, Draven? Dragon Force is playing right now. Did you get the shoulder cam to work? No, not that I'm saying everybody please go tune into Dragon Force. If you can do two at the same time, go for it. But
How does the audio sound, by the way?
Loudspeakers. Someone likes
That's fine on my
their
end.
voice.
Stay focused. We're
'Cause I
looking
have
for
the
a
stream
Krogan
going.
warlord.
Okay, as long as the mix is good. Because I felt like the game was drowning you out a little bit last time, so I turned it down a bit.
it seems okay.
Cool.
Look outpost ahead. They're ready for us.
Shit! Won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna. Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I'm just gonna stare at you, brother.
Yeah.
Till Dylan decides on what I'm gonna say.
I'm trying to decide. I'm still between. Are we doing Hulkster or Hollywood? I think. Where's the Warlord?
You're not in the best bargaining position. I'm looking for a Krogan named Okir.
Who? You already know more than I do. I just killed Krogan. The old one in the lab dumps crazy ones down here all the time. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap.
Yeah.
I don't get paid
They're
enough
alive
for
to come with
goddamn
me,
bleed
brother.
out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
What's? Oh, I guess we can't do the Renegade one. when he says get rid of them, is he talking about the Krogans or the sergeant?
I think the sergeant.
Let's ask about the Krogan pack then. The
What's he
Jedor
talking
Krogan pack.
about?
Jador runs a Blue Suns outlier, and she's making Krogan for an army. But they all come out crazy, tough as hell, but just insane.
Why go through the trouble? Isn't it cheaper to just get tons of guns?
I don't know. I just point and shoot and bank my credits. Maybe there's something better in the labs.
Yeah, get rid of them.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed. Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
Start running.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Why chase him off so soon?
Some people need a heavy hand. Come on, our warlord is somewhere in Jador.
Even Paragon Shepard can be kind of a shithead sometimes.
Wasn't that Paragon? That was kind of rough. But what do I know, brother? Oh, I also have named the black hole gun.
Oh yeah?
It's called the leg drop now.
The what drop? Garrus, get out of the way!
It's called the leg because that was Hulk Hogan's finish.
Ow, stop it!
Yeah. Can you like? Dylan's bad at shooters. Yeah, Dylan's bad at them. Maybe they're just not made well. What's the big leg? Hogan's actual finisher name?
I don't know. I haven't watched
talking to you.
wrestling in forever.
I guess it's considered the leg drop.
Whee!
So since we're going a little more renegade, I'm gonna call. I'm gonna name. Yeah, big leg drop. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I'm gonna name all of our people after NWO members. I just can't think of any females that were in NWO. And we have two female? Three. We have three. I call Garrus is Kevin Nash.
The cutscene glitched, I think. I don't think they're
So-
supposed to be that close.
Felt need to kill, but you. Something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
Lab bred but full grown.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is
Oh,
why
this
I was
is,
here.
Yeah, I wasn't doing the wolf pack. I was talking black and white since we have Hogan. So this is about the like genetic
The genophage.
the genophage, right? That's what
I
you're
think
talking
so.
about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He says he doesn't know why he was made. He
Well,
just
you
said,
said-
he wasn't made to kill, but my
But he
blood
said-
and bone tell me to kill.
He said against the enemy of that from my whole race, which I assume is the genophage.
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah, investigate. I'm just curious what we can talk to him about. The voice in the enemy.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
Oh yeah,
I heard
it's
the
Liz. I
voice,
forgot about her.
Not like now.
I forgot she was even in
Years
WCW.
Inside, I called it father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans. Sounds like an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure. Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
What he's saying possible?
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
No idea. Doesn't look like he's had much success so far.
But you failed, I guess.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
Maybe spending his week-long childhood in a tank made him crazy, like that Merc said.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
All right, let's go. Just show me the lab.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
I love Krogan. Behind many of you fleshy things.
I mean, he's not that old, right? Say he's like a week old.
Yeah. He's a week-old Krogan clone.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
I'm with us then.
Can you show us the way? Help us fight to the lab?
No,
A Krogan refusing to fight?
I will fight if I
Yeah,
come.
basically everybody was in
I feel
NWO at
that
one
I must
point.
wait.
WCW,
I kill,
the
but
pinnacle of
here.
wrestling
I
storytelling,
am not
let me tell you.
perfect, but I have purpose. I must
They
wait
were
until
good.
called,
At one
released.
time. And then just overdid it.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay short.
I like fleshy things.
And we got in their way.
That's a big fleshy thing. I can 100% forget Virgil. Everyone forgot Virgil.
Krogan incoming!
You know, Virgil, the only good thing he, yeah, I think it's because Virgil was, copyrighted by the WWE/F. Because even now when he tries to scam people out of, autographs, he talks about his WWF days with Ted DiBiase. Jake's gonna do a bunch of stuff that I don't understand here.
It's just matching, see?
Oh, yeah.
Gotta match these two.
Oh, does it show what it is when you hover over it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because you were doing it so fast, I was like, well, how do you know what's what?
Yeah.
But okay, I get it. I
Yeah,
get
no,
it
it's
now.
when you hover over it, it tells you what it is.
Okay.
We've been spotted.
One less to worry about.
Why were you shooting at each other? Ow! Stop that!
Oh, nice.
Okay, Robo Hogan. Robo Hogan. Maybe I should change that to something I can pronounce. Robo Hogan.
Garrus, are you fighting the Yes, you're fighting everybody by yourself. I know you.
I was gonna say, at least it's a character. It's a very Garrus thing to do.
When we were walking down, I heard the gunfire. I was like, Garrus, is that you?
And stay down.
Now you see me.
Well, I feel like Kasumi is maybe, since Garrus is Nash, we'll make Kasumi Scott Hall. They can be the outsiders. Speaking of which, I hope Scott Hall's okay. Haven't looked up yet. No update.
Who?
One of the guys from WCW in the NWO times. His name is Scott Hall. Him, Kevin Nash, and Hulk Hogan were the ones that started the NWO, and that's when he became Hollywood Hulk Hogan. The Scott Hall actually is apparently is on life support currently because he had complications from a hip surgery. Blood clot made his way up toward his heart, and he suffered 3 heart attacks.
Oh, that's less than ideal.
Yeah, he also had a lot. He hasn't had the best of health. He was very, very, very heavily addicted to everything, like drugs, alcohol.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah. Luckily, his life kind of turned around near the end there, thanks to Diamond Dallas Page and his DDP yoga stuff. Which, you want to talk about something wild? Anybody watch this? Watch the documentary. What's it called? The Resurrection of Jake the Snake. It's about Jake the Snake Roberts.
It's about my life.
You don't want his life, dude. Trust me. I guarantee you do not want his life. His life is really messed up. But you also get to see some stuff from Scott Hall at the time. Sadly, I don't think we're gonna have Scott Hall much longer.
Good job, Kasumi.
So stealthy. I swear, she's just a rogue. Like, they took a D&D rogue and made a character.
I mean, she's basically all the rogues I've played in D&D. She just likes stealing things.
Yeah.
She likes to assassinate people when they're not looking.
Yeah, she's a rogue. Draven says, it's kind of sad that his life is turning around, and then this happens, and said, yeah. Unfortunately, that is way too common in the wrestling world. They all got addicted to stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of... It's...
Go ahead, Jake.
It's like all the fame that comes with, like, being an actor or rock star, but, like... I don't know, it's a hard... Like, there's got to be some difference in, like, the lifestyle.
Well, a lot of them get addicted to painkillers because...
I mean that makes 100% sense.
Yeah. You know, had to take drugs to kill pain and then get addicted, and then it just goes downhill from there. Exactly. You want to see some really good examples. I mean, Scott Hall is one of them. Who else was... Jake the Snake Roberts was a really bad one.
Going silent.
Hawk,
And
yes.
that's probably the big difference is the fact that they're getting hurt all the time, in addition to being like basically actor level famous.
Especially
And
in the
s-
90s when they were.
Yeah.
But, Draven mentioned Hawk. Hawk from the the team, the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal, which they're both gone now. Anyways, Hawk had a addiction to alcohol and prescription painkillers. He had actually been clean for a few years, but his heart couldn't take it anymore, and he just died in his sleep randomly. And I almost guarantee Animal had to been doing stuff too. Like, they were probably doing steroids because they were both massive dudes. So,
Yeah, so it's probably a mixture of like the rock star lifestyle that they kind of have, mixed with their fame of being able to almost get away with anything they want to, at least in the 90s.
yeah.
And then like them taking a lot of painkillers from getting injured all the time.
Yeah.
Like
Draven
that's
says,
just a recipe for not a good time.
says things have gotten better, but back then pay sucked, so medical bills were very prohibitive, and that's true because, like, unless your name was Hulk Hogan or I don't know,
Sting,
basically
maybe?
anybody in the NWO or eventually the Undertaker or people like that, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, people like that. You really weren't making a lot of money. Like, you weren't making crazy amounts of money. Even then, wrestling is still very exploitative industry.
I mean, most of the entertainment industry in general, you could say that
Oh,
about.
yeah, I agree. If y'all are, I know we've gotten kind of deep into this wrestling talk, but if y'all are super interested in like what we're talking about, look up Vice does a series called Dark Side of the Ring. It's super depressing, but there's some really good things, and you learn a lot about the industry. All right,
I shut
go on
down
with
the
Mass
security
Effect
camp as
because
soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranna Thanoptis.
oh
You let
It's
me
VR.
go when you destroyed Saren's
Nope.
lab on Vermeer.
no, it's not
Had to
VR.
outrun a nuke
It's
in a utility pod.
Zero.
Oh, it's the other girl.
It's the chick. Remember when we attacked Saren's base on Vermeer when we left
Yeah.
Caden to die, and we found
Yeah.
her? That's her. That's the
Yeah,
chick
that's what I
that we
thought.
set running.
Yeah. Okay. Vermine. Yeah, you let me go when we destroyed Siren's lab in Vermine. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod. Yeah, but you did, didn't you? Why are you here?
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme.
I love that shot. Even if his methods are a little extreme, there's just a casual skeleton on the table.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Try harder to avoid trouble.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow
Sure.
the place or something. I know how you work.
Aw, I'll have to watch the stream back.
She seemed nice. in
See that? Apparently
mad
Dragon
scientist
Force just played
ethics for sale kind
Castlevania.
of way.
I have to watch the stream back after we're done.
I don't want to do that.
Here you are. I've watched your... It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Did you know who you're talking to, brother? Change your tone. Change your tone.
Not the smartest way to greet the heavily armed group that just kicked in your door.
I'm sure whoever sent you doesn't want me dead. No one looks for me without a motive. Certainly not the deceased Shepard. Surprised. Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I did what I had to do.
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my reject for her army. But she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about collectors, not your problems.
I see. Yes. Collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the Genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Is your soldier ready?
If your pet soldier is as strong as you think, maybe I can use him.
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention! I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
That's problematic.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Looks like I hold the power now.
Sorry, Doctor. It appears your position has just weakened.
I understand, but you'll have nothing if she poisons us all. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
I am trying to push him a little more renegade. even last time, I kept going Paragon. It's so hard to be hard. It's hard to be mean in games. I don't know what it is. I struggle with it.
Well, especially because you don't know if he's going to go full Cole Phelps on people.
That's true. That's a mech.
You know what?
Well, it's the leg drop.
Enemy charging!
Still the coolest gun ever. I love that thing. It shoots black holes. How cool is that? I love that thing.
The only drawback to it is it's kind of hard to hit targets that you'd normally want heavy weapons for.
Man, that mech is something solid to stand up to, what, 2 black holes?
Yeah.
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are...
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you.
Well, that sucks.
It's in my prototype.
Oh,
My legacy
alright.
is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
That thing can't be worse than Okeer. And if he's tough, we need him.
Hard to pass up.
A Pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okira's a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
It's the Doom Slayer. That's what it looks like. It looks like the Doom guy.
he's Doom Krogan.
Yeah.
Study makes sense, but I
Rip
have
and Tear
concerns
starts
about
playing.
Yeah, you've said that a
Or
few times now.
S1E1.
The normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was
Hey, look, it's
created
Weird
and
Eyebrow
likely
Lady.
educated by a madman.
I just can't take. I can't take a lot of these scenes seriously whenever it shows Shepard.
I kind of wish we would have given him blonde hair now. Like
Blonde hair?
Yeah, so he would actually look like Hogan.
Maybe Mass Effect 3 will change that.
Yeah,
We'll just go full.
I'm kind of leaning into this is just Hulk Hogan now. Normal Hogan is dangerous, like we educated by a madman. That excited, are you? I like that one. Let's do that
I
one.
see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
If it gets out, we'll vent it.
Edie, how quickly can the cargo hold be vented to space if there's an issue?
28 seconds, Shepard.
And if anyone else is in the hold at the time?
We'll be careful.
Not willing to be that cold.
Well, because it's like, if she was saying anyone,
Just be careful.
I think,
Noted.
well, if Garrus is in there, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But
Or
if she's like,
yourself.
what if I'm in there? I don't
Yeah.
You're in this game because you're hot. That's what they. That's why they put you in this game. Not really. I'm sure she has a very reasonable reason to be in the story. We just haven't
This
gotten
game
it.
has a tendency to make you like characters that you like. You start hating, and then the game makes you like them by the end.
Yeah. It's like
Even Miranda.
because all she's done is complain.
Yep. She's just a
Subject
grumpy
is stable,
Australian.
Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
What do the ones on the left say? I can't read
Is he aware? Is he dangerous? Detect anything odd?
Detect anything odd?
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
You can't judge mental functioning. Those other two are say they gotta open the tank or keep it sealed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, open her up.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
Do as I say.
I won't be second guessed on my own ship by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Neat. Oh no, we could have never
Male.
seen that coming.
Before you die, I need a name.
Of course.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not your name, mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant
Oh,
connection.
everyone playing the Find Steve Bloom game, take a shot.
Grunt.
Yeah. We kind of look at you, be back.
It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You want to die?
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Let's... I want to stand up to him. Not that harsh, though. I'm between that one or stand down or else, or join my crew. I just realized his eyebrows were white, too. I just realized that. Stand down or else.
I'm offering you the chance to join my crew. Stand down. I won't ask again.
Asking marks you as unworthy. That's why you'll die first. I'm stronger in every way. The tank showed many imprints of human weakness. Where to break your spine. The shortest path to order.
You
do it.
Stand down.
You offer one hand, but arm the other. And don't hesitate. Maybe you are worthy. You will give me strong enemies.
I was about to say, I feel like he would like that if I shot him.
Very well. I will fight for you.
Try that again and I won't be so patient.
Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Well, isn't he just a ray of sunshine?
Rule of thumb for Krogans, the renegade option is always the right option.
Yeah, that's a good point. I should have been just as edgy back to him.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Okir.
Grunt is Macho Man Randy Savage, just in case anybody's keeping score at home.
Feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Nothing interesting. Did we actually talk? Did we actually talk to her? I don't think we talked to her other than the Siri things.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Do we have these conversations?
I think we did. I don't remember. Say
What
what
are
do
your
you do?
responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. I believe the crew has
Okay,
important
Siri.
business to discuss.
No, not you.
Is that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Whoops.
Yes, being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not.
Both, I looked down and looked, and my phone and my iPad were both like waiting for me to say something. I was like, whoa. Oh, I have no idea what she said.
She basically said she deals with the crew and keeps morale up.
Oh. You're a counselor?
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
Well, there's also the way that she wants to keep Garrus's morale up. You know what I mean? It's good you're here.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
What do you think of Cerberus?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
Or Cerberus.
Sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put
Or
humankind on
Cerberus
top.
racist.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love the
Dumb analogy.
that isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
I love how my 3 options are: you're naive, you're very loving, and goodbye. We'll be nice to her. Let's not piss off Siri.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I guess are you happy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I'd love to. I'd embrace you. I'd catch you. I'd drop you.
All right. I gotta make a decision right now, don't I? Who are we romancing? Because I feel like if I say it, I embrace you, that's gonna start a romancing.
It doesn't not do that, but it doesn't necessarily do that either.
Is she a romanceable character?
Yes, kinda. Yes.
Okay.
Kinda.
We
Not
also
like...
still have our old flame with Ash somewhere, maybe. We don't know officially.
I guess you can make him Space Hogan Gigolo. Robo Hogan, the Space Gigolo.
WWHHD. What would he'd probably sleep with everyone. Embrace you. You know what? We gotta go Hogan. More like Hulk Hogan, if you know what I mean.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
H-O-E-G-A-N.
I better go.
Okay.
I better go. She just said, now that's an enticing thought.
How you gonna spend your next...
Is that what she said? Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, so...
Why would this be enticing? Why is this enticing in the least? That's not an enticing thought.
1 second.
You collect stray cats as a kid? Because we really needed a Mega Krogan, so thanks for dragging him home.
The thing is, Jake, why wouldn't it be enticing when you get to see those two 24-inch titans? all of being Hulk maniacs, and you get to be the one?
I assume everything is going well up here.
This thing wants to fire me over a joke.
One of these days I'll wear a wrestling shirt. I just keep forgetting to do it. I don't have a Hogan shirt though, which I probably never will either. I don't like Hulk
Human
Hogan.
resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
I'd buy an NWO
Pleasure
shirt
intended
though.
to provoke,
So
though not to cause
I should get
distress.
one. I should get a
Your reactions are
black and
atypical
white
of
and
most
red and
humans.
black one.
You are interesting.
I am interesting. Hogan does suck as a wrestler and a person. Agreed.
Basically, he made a joke that he was going to flash the AI core, and she said that she was going to fire him. And then he was upset, and then she's like, you know, I can't actually do that, right? I can't actually fire people.
Be at your own game.
Get a rise out of you. About time you were on the receiving end.
Yeah, great. I just got worked by the intercom.
It was not my intent to breed hostility, Mr. Morrow, but you did instigate our interaction.
Okay, but think of it this way. Shut up.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh, the ongoing feud between him and the AI. I can never remember her name. What's her name?
Edie.
Edie. I'm just gonna call her computer.
Urgent message coming in from the Elusive Man. Patching him in through the comm room.
All right.
What was I saying that was a ripoff from Star Trek? Last stream?
I don't know. There's a lot.
Yeah.
This is basically Star Trek. Like, you're basically Captain Kirk. You're a ship captain who likes to hook up with aliens and doesn't know how to delegate.
One of our colonies in the terminus systems just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Morden delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams. She's stationed on Horizon.
What's she doing on Horizon?
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
Chief Williams?
Yeah, Gunnery Chief Williams.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
So she got promoted.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard.
In the 2
Good
years.
luck.
Yeah, because she was not chief when
Joker,
Mass
set a course
Effect
for
1
Horizon.
ended.
I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, Commander.
Oh boy, my favorite person. Not that, whatever that is. It's a space bee.
Tell me you have something.
What's that?
He's a scientist. He likes these things.
He's eclectic. He's odd. He's a mad scientist.
Exactly.
I don't know what member of the NWO I'm gonna make him yet.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we
Hey,
don't figure
I
it
know
out.
her.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
That seems less than ideal. Not the krill. Oh, it's those things. It's space bees.
It's the things that attack
That
that
Morden
colony
had.
at the beginning of the game.
Yeah. That's the thing Morden had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. I get it now. I'm starting to understand. That's a shitty way to die. Oh, and that's the collectors, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Gotcha. That dude, minus the fact that he has legs and all that, looks remarkably like the pilot in Farscape. I wouldn't be surprised because a lot of people kind of look at Farscape as
we are the harbinger of their perfection.
for like Alien Designs, because at the beginning it was done by Henson Designs, so you know, Jim Henson stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then he died, but.
Alright, well, we'll probably take Garrus,
I imagine
of
we
course.
want. I was gonna say, imagine we want shooty guys.
We'll take the 2 big guys.
Alright, Kevin Nash and Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yep, that'll do. Okay. Don't use the shotgun.
Morton, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
So in case he needed confirmation that he's a mad scientist.
On the ground now.
Okay. Got the name of NWO wrestlers, so.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
This game's really heavy on the like genetic modification stuff, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Is that because like Grunt is that way, Miranda's that way?
Honestly, take the space aspect out of this, and this is a cyberpunk game.
I thought the Geth
Yeah,
that
like-
technology would solve it.
Yeah, I can see it.
Your elusive man
Like,
was
it's cyberpunk Star Trek.
Must work for the Reapers. Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
These look different. These husks look
These aren't
different.
the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
Right, you are. All right. Well, let's go save them, I guess.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yeah. Your people. Gone.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
Enemies!
That's right. I always forget that the concussion shot in this one isn't as sticky with the tracking as Mass Effect 3.
Mitty Joe. Hey, Mitty Joe.
I love that all sci-fi first aid is basically just put something on it and it fixes it.
It's just topical gel every time.
Or foam, or
foam, or
slime, or paste, or insert some substance
Or
that
like-
people don't
or
like
like a
putting
s-
on.
like a stim pack sort of idea, where you
Yeah.
just inject yourself. Yeah.
It's basically just some form of thing that nobody likes getting on their skin that you have to put on your skin.
Yeah.
Or something with a needle that nobody likes to use.
Looks like some type of stasis field. Leaves victims.
I kind of like that from Cyberpunk,
They've been like this a long time.
where it's
The
just,
inhaler?
You know, inhaler, yeah.
I mean, they still have the stim packs too. Because honestly, like my first playthrough, I hardly ever used inhalers because I just had so many of those like stims that you stab into your chest.
Oh, I see.
I am assuming direct control. Assuming control of this hole. This hurts you. I'll put them down. This hurts you.
I like how he has to commentate his own like thing.
Yeah, this game does that a lot.
Them shooting, you have to be like, I'm going to shoot you now.
I'm shooting. I'm throwing a grenade. Concussive shot.
So it's always the enemies talking to you, like, this hurts you. I guess it's just the Harbingers, but still.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Do you like that?
Not as much as my gun will tear you apart.
Literally, jeez. I think he kind of more like just fell apart, but still.
Yeah, you know, tomato, tomato. Okay. He looks like RoboCop when he does that.
He does.
He just stiffly walks in, just slowly looks around.
Get out here now.
Hey guys.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You leave them right here.
They knew you were here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
Who are you?
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan, mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Investigate. Chief Williams. Well,
Tell
Ashley
me more
Williams.
about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in council space.
Why was she here?
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
We could use
Hey,
those
Alex
covers.
Jones.
Yeah.
If you have advantages, we can use them against the collector's ship.
The bees are making the freaking frogs gay.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to
Water
miss.
time.
The targeting controls are at the base.
Wait here, you'll just get in
It's
our way.
probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck.
Okay, I'm going to be right back. I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay. So is Dragon Force still playing Draven? Or did they stop? I guess I could look. It looks like they're still playing. I have 4,000 viewers right now. Good for them. Let's see. Just looked. I'll wait till Jake's here. So while you were gone, I decided to look at the Dragon Force stream. They're playing "My Heart Will Go On" right now.
How? Like at 3
Like
times
Dragon
speed?
Force. Yeah, basically.
That's pretty funny.
Moving to it.
Coming.
Let's see here. I forgot how the game works for half a second. Okay, let's grab some Medi-Gel and get going.
Gear up.
You know, Mass Effect to the background of Dragon Force playing "My Heart Will Go On" is pretty interesting. You know they're coming here, right?
Are they?
Yeah, next Saturday.
Taking fire.
I hate these things.
What is that? A Scion? Is it a TC? An XP? Other TC that, or another Scion that FRS? There we go. There's one. Couldn't remember for a second.
Yeah, they're really annoying. They just throw like explosions at you. Well, he did.
Rip. Not really rip.
Now what's this?
Something amazing, I guess.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
Thanks, Garrus. I appreciate you pointing out the obvious.
I mean, when has Garrus not done that?
It's probably why he sucked at C-Sec. He's like,
That's
this
true.
man is dead! And there's
You're right.
no witnesses! Someone must have done this!
Well, he's probably good enough for the LAPD.
This should slow him down.
I would watch a buddy cop film between Cole Phelps and Garrus. That would be pretty cool. I imagine he'd be like Finbar, but more shooty.
Ow!
There's the transmitter.
Alright, this is my favorite. Hey, that was an easy one. Ba-da-ba-da.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
What?
Nothing. I'm reading. You. I think we'd be doing all right. Let's kick some collector ass.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Good. Hold them off. Got it.
We'll stop them. Easy enough.
Maybe not. Enemy reinforcements closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Thanks,
We got
Siri.
this.
Yeah, right on your ass. Assuming control of this form.
I don't know if I like Grunt. He's too grunty.
Dang it, Garrus!
Garrus,
Get up!
on your way again?
No, he.
Or is it- oh, he did.
He just got knocked over. You know what this calls for?
The forces of the universe.
A leg drop?
Leg drop!
My attacks will tear you apart.
How'd that go? You tore you apart.
Yeah, I was supposed to say, I love the part where they just like cease to exist.
What are you doing over there, Garrus?
Classic Garrus trying to take on everybody by himself.
And then me having to waste Metagel bringing him back when he dies. Or
Yep.
gets knocked out.
The reason he's got that scar on his face.
Okay, now I need to go get ammo.
There will be more. There's always more.
Okay.
I feel like Grunt is somebody we're gonna find out really likes knitting or something. I don't even know if knitting is a thing anymore in this world, but
Firing a high-impact shot.
Form is fragile.
fragile as your mom.
Oh man. Wait for him to be like, as fragile as your pilot. Like, oh, too far.
He can't help it. He has a genetic disorder.
He's like, what's his name? Glass from Unbreakable.
Yeah. I mean, basically, yeah.
Samuel Jackson. Yeah.
Heading to cover.
Oh boy, the second most annoying thing. I just noticed there's skulls in there. And why am I over here?
We need that system online.
I was gonna say, you just moved.
Get too close.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Guess the black hole's going somewhere else.
I guess, screw me then.
Impact shot.
Although, I liked the other name that I gave it yesterday.
Which one?
The Soundgarden gun.
Oh, yeah.
No, although you haven't really done much with it.
Like I said, it kind of sucks against heavy targets. What? What's hurting me?
That was the barrel stabbing you. Seems like this guy is a little bullet spongy.
And stay down.
Yeah. A little bit.
Oh, that stupid barrier regens? That's awful.
Yeah.
I think it's having some gravity issues, though.
Now it's having some being alive issues.
Yeah. It's having some existence issues now.
They're pulling out.
Alright, JJ, calm down with the lens flares.
No! Don't let him get away!
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that was us. It's too late.
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
Blame them, not me.
I did my best. You just hid in your damn bunker.
Show respect. If it wasn't for Shepard, you'd all be on that ship.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
Oh, the
I
good
see she
people
still
we
likes
lost
me.
and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
Hey. Yeah. Yep, there it is. It's good to see you again. I'm gonna keep the flame alive.
How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? We had something, Shepard. Something real. I loved you. I thought you were dead. I almost How could you put me through that? Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
No, don't do that one. Yeah, we'll continue to be nice to her. I actually
This one?
kind of grew to like her. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ash. I was clinically dead. It took 2 years to bring me back. So much time has passed. You've moved on. I don't want to reopen old wounds.
I moved on. But here you are, pulling me back in. And now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
I don't work for Cerberus.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. How could you just turn your back on all of us? You betrayed the Alliance. Anderson, you betrayed me.
He looks so robotic.
He does look very robotic.
I love this helmet because it just makes him look like RoboCop.
Really does. This is actually a hard conversation to kind of get through. To navigate through, I should say. I'm not a traitor.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Williams. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
Come on, Shepard. Telling your girl they're emotional is not a good idea. That's a terrible idea. But also saying, so you won't listen. Like, there's no good choice here. I regret this. So, you're too emotional.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still
Not you,
know
it's
where
me.
my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood.
Yeah, we don't.
I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
Let's see if we can get her. Don't go, join me.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't.
Yeah,
I'm
I
a
didn't
fan
think
of
that was
aliens,
gonna happen.
but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. Goodbye, Shepard. Just try to be careful.
All right,
Well-
I guess we're moving on to Kelly.
Well, that was an explosive breakup.
It wasn't that bad.
I mean, considering, but
I mean,
it wasn't good.
armed. A bunch of really well-armed people, like.
I mean,
it
I
could've
guess
gone much worse.
I guess a really explosive breakup would have been ending in a firefight.
Yeah, literal
Good
explosions.
work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
Is there any way to keep her?
In this game, no.
I didn't think so.
No, whoever survived gets mad at you and leaves, no matter what you do.
I see. I didn't save everyone.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The
Fair
Collectors
point,
will
Martin
be
Sheen.
more careful now.
Yep. Thanks,
but I
Martin
think we
Sheen.
can find another way to lure them in.
We have to go up the. He was in Apocalypse Now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that was Martin.
Hey, man.
Sheen,
Well, him and Charlie were in it.
Charlie Sheen wasn't in Apocalypse Now.
Pretty sure he was.
Pretty sure he wasn't. He was too young.
Let's see here. Pretty sure they were both.
You're
in it.
thinking of Platoon. Platoon. Charlie Sheen was in.
Yeah.
Welcome to Apocrypha,
Yeah,
where we
okay.
look up Vietnam movies in the middle of playing Mass Effect. Anyways, the
here.
collectors will be more careful now, but I can think of another way to lure them in. We need a plan.
Okay, yeah, you were right. Maybe it was Platoon I was getting mixed up with. All those Vietnam movies kind of blur together after you see enough of them. Which one?
We need a plan. We need a plan.
What's our next step?
We have to keep the pressure on the collectors. They'll be more cautious with their ground operations. So we need another opening. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
I don't like. I feel like Martin Sheen's gonna. I feel like Martin Sheen's gonna turn into the villain, because there's no way they give him this big of a role, like Martin Sheen himself. There's no way they've put a big voice on him and don't turn him into a villain somehow. So I'm gonna say that's off limits. It's none of his business.
None of your damn business.
If it's
Yeah.
Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
We're good. I'm done with you, Martin Sheen.
Thanks for the pep talk, but we'll be fine.
I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
What do you mean?
Something on your mind?
No, just... There's a good chance we're not coming back, even if we get it done. Gonna go take care
You know
of
who
the
he
unfinished
reminds me of?
business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some...
Idris Elba's character in Pacific Rim.
Yep, I see it.
Yeah.
He's a little more mild-mannered than him, though. Idris Elba is
Yeah,
kind of the
yeah.
grumpy old man.
I don't know. I never saw Uprising. Maybe
Shepard,
maybe
how can I help?
he was better in that one.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze Collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Special tasks.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Nature genophage.
What can you tell me?
I just
about
love
Rampage?
cloaca as an
Bioweapon
insult.
designed by Solarian science.
Right?
Deployed by Krogan rebellion.
It's like calling someone a dick, but not.
Every cell of a Krogan body, commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague, actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for a high Krogan birth rate, stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. True.
Yep.
Study the genophage. Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
Ow.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions. Needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
I guess
Nice
that's
talking
it.
with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
We'll
I
go
was a
see
little
how.
worried when Shepard came up to him like, "Hey, do you have a minute to talk?" I'm like, "No." He says all of War and Peace in a minute.
All right, let's see how Joker and Edie are doing.
Yeah.
Hey, Commander.
Let's see how.
It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash, Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
I'm gonna say it didn't go well because to me it didn't. So
Oh, this sounds like it was fine. You know, no hard feelings. It was completely mutual.
Another reminder of how I lost more than 2 years. I don't need this garbage.
Right. Understood, Commander.
He's like, yeah.
I assume everything is going well out here.
Fine enough. What the?
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
I assume everything is going
Good
well
for
up
now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
here. That's it for now.
See you,
you already
Commander.
said that. I think that's the best storyline in this game thus far.
Joker and Edie's arc. I
hate each other.
They're such a funny couple. Like they're so great.
What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
It went pretty well.
Okay. I almost see it went well as sarcastic. Like, it went well. But fine is fine, and then I miss her as... We're not doing that one. Fine. Just say fine.
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Operative Taylor would like to see
Miranda
you over in the
wants to
armor.
talk to us.
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ. Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in
Oh,
Batarian
there's another big name that I always forget about until I see him.
recently reported that she found evidence of
It's
an
Bishop.
imminent Reaper invasion.
It is
So why
Bishop.
call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
Yeah, why not?
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground, and a Batarian Batarian outpost on Aratai. I'll upload the coordinates.
This one we don't. This is a DLC, so we don't have to do this one.
figured. I felt like it was kind of random.
All right, let's go see what Miranda wants.
No idea.
I think this is the second time we've been in her office.
Yeah, I don't think we've been in her office. Other than because I thought her eyebrow was weird.
I don't like discussing
but it's
personal
that
matters.
visor thing she's wearing.
But this is important.
I only heard the last bit. I'll wait for it to come up. I don't like discussing personal matters. This is important. Sure. What's wrong?
What's going on?
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
Uh-huh.
And he found you?
And I'm guessing he caught up with you.
My father has given up coming after me. And he's not stupid. He won't cross Cerberus. But this isn't about me.
So what's it about?
I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
Only not anymore.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Okay. I'm assuming this is hers.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I should explain in this one. It kind of mentioned it in our last talk with the Elusive Man, but he said you and your crew have to be focused. So the end of the game actually depends on whether or not your team is loyal to you, which basically means you have to complete their side quests. Otherwise, yeah,
they won't like you. And
my father is extremely
basically, yeah.
I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Okay.
Okay. Stop that.
Okay.
One day we won't do that, and it'll be weird.
I just heard.
What? We should start clicking these every time me and you say the exact same thing.
Commander, sorry I haven't really had time to check in since we launched. Glad to be on board. And I have to apologize, I'm a little unfocused due to a personal matter, but I won't let it affect my duties.
I decide what's personal. This one?
Yeah.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter.
You don't want to go in like, I decide what's personal around here.
But
I'm the captain.
Well, I got
brother
deceived by a ghost the other night. Family.
What's up?
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
But you want to check it out.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Alright, well, let's do that.
I think we can spare
I guess.
the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Okay.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, thanks, Siri. You get strangely close to the sun. You literally fly too close to the sun.
Let's see here.
I guess that's not this. Well, is it? It's not our sun.
It's a sun.
Yeah.
Whee!
A star. So that one's like a red giant. We just flew through
it! Hold up, that doesn't physics!
Yeah.
Alright. Take him. I'll let you pick the other one.
Oh, I don't know. Who haven't we taken out in a while?
Morden,
Jack.
Miranda, Jack, and Jacob. We haven't really taken out.
What are we doing here? Is this the main quest or a side quest?
So it's a main quest.
Oh, screw it. Let's take Miranda. Why not? So she can get out of her office for a moment.
Put herself to use.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's a bug. Good. The only good bug is the dead bug.
Data indicates the tally is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
So we'll get a really bad sunburn.
Yeah, I was about to say that. You know what this reminds me of now? Did you ever play Lost Planet?
We need to stay out of the
Yes.
sunlight.
Yeah, very much like that, only the opposite. You're getting cooked instead of frozen.
Man, that's a game I haven't thought about in a few years.
Yeah. That's the first Xbox 360 game I bought.
Honestly, I think that was the first one I played other than Halo 3. Like, I think Halo 3 and Lost Planet were the first two 360 games I played.
Incoming dropship.
Was Halo 3 a release title?
Yeah, it was a launch title, I'm pretty sure.
Was it?
Or it might have been delayed a month or two.
I think it was delayed. Because I
think it was supposed to be, and it ended up delayed like a month or two.
Because I didn't
Now
get
that I think
Halo
about
3 immediately, but I got a bundle that came with Forza Motorsport like 3 and Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Actually, no, I lied. The first two games I played, one of them was Lost Planet. The other one was Time Split.
Time Splitters was on the first one.
No, Time Split.
I don't know what that one is.
It was the game where you can control, like, freeze and stop and rewind time around you.
Time Splitters.
No, I'll look it up.
I'll look it up. Yeah, I'll look it up.
Because I remember it was a launch title. It was supposed to be a Halo killer, was the idea.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. It's not Time Splitters. You're thinking of
I thought it was called Time Split. Or Time...
No, I know what you're talking about. Oh, shoot. What was it called?
It was Time something.
Time Shift.
Time Shift, that's...
Yeah,
is that it?
That's the one I was gonna say. Well, is it the one with like the dude with the like yellow mask on the cover?
Yeah.
Like the helmet?
Yeah, Time Shift.
Time Shift.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I legitimately loved that game. I thought that was a very underrated game for its
I
time.
think a lot of people are actually still calling it kind of like a hidden gem sort of thing. All right, Miranda, get out of the way.
Well, and the thing that made it great was just the whole time mechanics. Like, it was just unique. Like, I still have yet to see a game that does it that well. Where
I
manipulating
hear
time is the core loop.
I hear Deathloop is pretty good at that. Like, you're not manipulating time as much as like Time Shift, but
Yeah, because Time Shift, the thing that was cool, you walk out, if someone sees you, you can rewind time around you, sneak up behind them, and then hit them in the back. Or,
I think
like,
Time Splitters did that too.
Or, like, you can pause time and then, like, steal their gun. Like, or you can use the time mechanics to solve physics puzzles. Like, I have yet to see a game that handles time manipulation that well.
You probably won't, to be honest.
Which is sad, because I thought that was one... I loved that game because it was trying something new.
Yeah. Think squad leader...
They're all dead!
Yeah. Come on, they're all dead.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Just imagine...
All those crazy Geth. What is your current stat?
How are you holding up?
Status,
We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries your shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base
Yeah,
camp
we know.
across the valley. I
We
left
learned that.
Telazar at a secure shelter that double back to hold the choke point. Getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep him off you.
Stay where you are.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
I might actually pick up that game because it sounds interesting. It looks like I can get it for like $5.
Oh yeah, it was a
$2.50.
bargain bin game like a year after it came out.
Yeah.
And I
I'll
don't
try it
understand it. Because I mean, I guess that was back in the time when shooters were like way oversaturated.
Yeah, there were so many of them.
Because like every company was trying to have their own Halo killer. And then it was the Call of Duty killer.
And then in Battle Royale.
Yeah.
But I feel like Battle Royale's now kind of fizzling out.
Yeah.
We're into a lot of roguelikes now. Me and
Which is
my
funny
brother
because I
had a
feel like
conversation
roguelike
about
was a
that.
trend like 5 years ago. Like I
Become
feel
a trend again. Because like look at what was that PS5 game? Returnal.
Yeah.
And
That
yeah,
was like a roguelike Souls game. Was the idea of that one, I think.
Fire in the hole.
The Dark Souls of first-person shooters, you mean?
The Dark Souls of roguelikes?
What was that game? I always forget.
Which one?
Was it Lawbreakers?
That was the roguelike of shooters? Or the Dark
Yeah,
Souls of
or
shooters?
Yeah.
I honestly don't remember.
Oh, well, like the guy literally said that, like in interviews. He
Oh,
was like,
yeah,
yeah, we really tried to make the Dark Souls of first-person shooters. That thing dropped off in like 3 days.
Well,
One of the
see,
fastest.
yeah, and I don't remember because I remember everyone was, when Dark Souls, I think it was like 2, everything was supposed to be the Dark Souls of blank.
Yeah.
So I think there was a few games that said that. And like game reviewers were unironically using that. In fact, do you know who Mega 64 is?
Sounds familiar.
So they used to do stuff with Rooster Teeth back in the day. Like they're kind of in the same era as early Rooster Teeth, back when Rooster Teeth was still good.
Yeah, back when they were good.
But they actually had a short video that made fun of that. It was like, the Dark Souls of sports, the Dark Souls of TV. And they're like, well, what does that even mean?
Okay, it was Lawbreakers.
Lawbreakers? I've never played it.
It was a free-to-play game, and they said that this was going to be the top game of all time, and it's going to be this amazing game. And
Well, that's setting yourself up for failure.
Right? And they had a bunch of like celebrities show up to like an event, and they all said they played it, and it was really good and really fantastic. And then the game came out, and literally, like, it lost half of its players base in less than a week. Like,
when will people learn to stop overhyping their games?
Yeah, it was like one of the most failed launches of all time.
Because honestly, if CDPR had just said, like, yeah, we're releasing a Cyberpunk game, people would have still gone nuts for it, and it wouldn't have had the insane hype it had. But they spent years like, you guys, we're making a Cyberpunk game, it's gonna be sweet, it's gonna be the greatest Cyberpunk game ever.
And Keanu Reeves and, you know, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. But, like, if they had just calmly released it, I think people would have still hyped it on release, and they still would have loved it.
Yeah.
And they would have been more forgiving of all the problems it had.
That's fair. I mean, that being said, if anyone's listening to this and thinking about playing Cyberpunk 2077, do it. It's fantastic now.
Yeah.
Like, especially if you have either a PC that can run it, an
or
Xbox
a new console.
Series X, or a PlayStation 5. If you have one of those three, it's going to be the best thing for you.
Last gen, I still don't know about.
It did alright on my 1X, when I had a 1X before I got my Series X. It did alright.
Yeah, and I've heard PS4s fix a lot of its issues.
This colony.
But I don't know enough to recommend it.
You should probably have a PS4 Pro. But,
whatever they're at.
Yeah.
If that's the case, I mean, heck. At this point, the consoles are getting easier and easier to find, so...
Well, and even third-party, their prices have dropped quite a bit. Because I've been seeing
Yeah.
Series X's for like $700 instead of $1,000. Like
I see them
$600.
on StockX for like $650, somewhere around there, so...
Which, yeah, it's
And
still a
StockX
price
is like
gouge,
your
but...
highest resale, but...
Yeah.
It's not too bad. I am. Tally.
Tally, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you doing?
I have a knack for that. Sorry. I have a knack for that, sister.
Brother. Oh, everyone's a brother.
Everyone's
Lady
a brother.
I came to help.
I came to help.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed, and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
This door is locked.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Whee! Alright, you're gonna meet Cal Rieger.
They've seen us.
Looks like the drones have an optical camouflage system.
Oh, thanks, Captain Obvious!
One less to worry about.
Thanks, Garrus. Good to know you're still killing. Oh no, Geth Prime, I hate these guys! I will say they are a lot less annoying in this game than they were in the first one.
Of the Geth Prime.
The destroyers are still a little obnoxious, but... Because the destroyers still have a tendency to run at you, just not quite as much.
Incoming.
Well, that's not good.
Colossus.
Get down! Oh no, it's a Centurion.
That one's the Colossus.
I
It's the
know.
Big,
I was-
big one.
I was making a Skyrim joke and then realized that it wasn't really that good of a joke. And there's so many more Quarians in this game.
Yes.
Arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Callie's inside over there. Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
What's opposition like?
How many Geth are out there?
The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
What's the plan?
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
Alright, well, let's do it. Sounds like a plan.
Good luck, Rieger. Let's go shoot some Geth.
Keep us alive.
Hostile!
Here we go.
It's kind of anticlimactic. Good thing that little tiny wall is saving you pretty good.
Ow.
Well, not if you do that.
Deploying tech overload.
Ow.
You're supposed to avoid getting hit, you know that, right? Just a thought.
Actually, you know what? What this calls for.
How do you like that?
Black hole time.
Watch out, piece of crap's repairing itself. Get your ass up there, Shepard.
That's not good. Ow.
That's a weird time to pause.
I was switching my ammo.
I know, but it was just funny because we were still like in the energy field.
All right, Rieger, stay alive, please. Oh, damn it. It's
Lame.
fine.
Rip. Dead.
I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shield. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
Same one?
Yeah, might as well.
Good luck, Rieger. Let's go shoot some gas.
Give us a lie. Say hi to Tally for me.
Look out!
Garrus! Why is it always Garrus?
I don't know.
It's always Garrus running out and getting shot.
Oh. That looked painful. Just
Ow. Oh, come on, cheater.
Black hole time.
Now, what are you doing, you doofus?
Looks like I got its attention.
Yeah, good attention.
Yes, I was saying, did you? Did you get his attention?
Well, that's dumb. Let's see here.
So you're out of them. Annoying time to have to reload.
Hey, he's alive
He's
still.
alive
Good.
still? Yeah, okay.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
I hope it
I don't
counts him as
realized
alive.
after you were like halfway up there, I was like, oh, Callie told us to keep him alive. Whoops.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
Can you join me now?
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it,
Hey, we got Callie back.
I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
Do you need transportation?
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Thanks, Cal.
That was an abrupt ending.
Yeah, I've always thought that was a weird way to end that.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
I don't know where to fall in this whole Cerberus. That's the whole overarch here is how good is Cerberus or not.
So, this game did fall into the trap that a lot of games in the late 2000s did, where they would release like comic books and stuff outside of the game that you're supposed to know the story of. In short, Cerberus attacked the migrant fleet because they were sheltering a biotic. So Cerberus basically launched an attack on, or sent spies in, blew up a ship, and tried to kidnap someone. So that's why the Quarians don't like them. It's because of that comic that came out right before this.
Which makes sense. I don't like Cerberus. I don't trust Michael Sheen. Michael, I call him Michael Sheen. It's two strings in a row. Damn it. Martin Sheen, which Michael Sheen is another actor, by the way. Martin Sheen, I don't trust him, so I agree completely.
That's why you're here, Tally. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I like Jacob. Can we get him, like, off of Cerberus?
If that's the case, I'll loan
Miranda
you a
can
grenade.
stay. I don't
Otherwise,
care
I'm
for
here
her
for
yet.
you, not for them.
Feel free to stay in the ship.
If
Do
it
your
helps,
thing.
check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers in Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Uh-oh. That's not a thing you say to her.
That was...
So if you don't remember, the Quarians have a very strong opinion on AI because they created the Geth, and then the Geth basically kicked them off their home world, and that's the reason why they're nomads.
That makes sense.
So the Quarians are very...
And when you're like, oh yeah, the ship's
touchy.
got an she's like,
like, that's not good.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... never mind.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Okay, so
See you, Commander.
we've
Are we
hit
done with that saga?
Until we hit a certain point, and then you get more.
I see. Alright.
Earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. I like that. But I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
Who do we romance in this? Do we romance the first person who shows interest like I did last time? Do we Hulk Ho it up? Why not? I liked it.
You're very charming, Kelly.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander? Take care.
The feeling is mutual. Anyways.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I like how everyone's like, oh, in the quarters. Jack in her hidey hole. Has she put clothes on yet?
No.
Did she ever put clothes on?
No.
Dang those straps. They are resilient.
Okay, yes. Fan mail. Fan mail. Oh, that's Ash.
What? Right about that?
Let's see. I don't know what's true anymore. Can't believe it's you.
Okay, kind of a lot of the same. And she ended it with a Bible verse or whatever. I forgot about
Tennyson.
that. She did that. Yeah,
Yeah,
Tennyson, that's
she's
right.
into poetry.
I forgot that was the thing with her. All
right. So basically, she's saying like, I'm sorry that
I overreacted, but I still stand by what I said, basically.
Yeah.
And don't trust Cerberus.
Yeah.
Yep.
Basically, don't trust Cerberus, but like, I'm sorry I was so angry with, or I'm sorry I was such a bitch, but I'm still pissed off at you.
Yeah. Ellie.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Gath on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
That was Rieger.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Investigate.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I don't trust him. I'll be honest, I don't
fully
trust him.
expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
I say let's kick all the Cerberus off of our ship and just become the Normandy.
Just bring it back.
Yeah.
Collectors.
Let's see
You're
how
the
these
best,
do.
Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now
That's
we
what
only
it is.
calibrate every
That's the blatant
every day.
ripoff. It's
We're
freaking
thinking
Scotty.
free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
What's her accent?
I don't know. It's like it's some Eastern European one is what it sounds like, but like one that's a native English speaker almost.
Yeah. I would say just have fun. We don't need to.
You guys enjoy yourselves.
We will. Thanks again, Commander.
Anytime, Mr. Scott.
It is kind of fun to hustle them, though. Yeah. You basically say, yeah, take it easy on the new guy, and then you end up winning, and he's like, "Take it easy on the new guy, my ass." And she's like, it was worth every penny to see him put you in your place.
Tight little group you got here, and a pretty nice ship. You'd be rich if you took to piracy, but you wouldn't. I can't figure you, Shepard. Doesn't matter. I've got to talk to you about something.
All right. Go ahead.
I'm listening.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Okay.
You know
That wasn't a question. I'm listening.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus.
Why does
raised
everyone
me.
think
First
I'm
thing I
friendly to
remember
this
was
guy?
myself to work in Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me,
Wait,
tortured
your
me.
BFF Martin Sheen? I don't even like the guy.
Turned me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
Hey, you sure it's Cerberus?
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility.
I was a kid, but I wasn't done.
Why are we
I knew how
standing
to
like
listen.
that?
It was Cerberus.
'Cause we're-
Don't care how far down the chain
We're
it was.
commander.
They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess
We
with
think
someone's
we're
head enough
Picard,
and
huh?
you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I don't like Cerberus, so I'll confront him.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
I'm fine with it.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
You have a really long torso.
I wasn't paying attention. I was more distracted of like her facial expressions changed every time she said something. It was weird. She went from like pure
What
anger to just like
BioWare characters having weird emotions? What?
Shepard,
Oh, great.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
the hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
Any other human imprints?
What other human info is floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Never mind.
You have no reaction?
He's got puns.
Something must move you. You're as
Right.
genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
And yet you became strong.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's very like Okay.
I just love. I love how he ends conversations in this one. He's like, I don't know what to say, so bye.
I'm just gonna leave now.
No messages for you, Commander.
All right, what do we got here? Help Jack. Help Jacob. We will go help. We'll do Miranda's thing real quick. Whee! Alright, so we'll grab Miranda, and of course well... Alright, Miranda and who else?
Girl power. Let's take for girl.
So we got
I will
Jack,
let you
Kasumi, and
choose.
Tally.
Choose between... We haven't seen Jack yet, so either Tally or Jack.
We'll bring Jack, why not?
Okay.
Actually, you know what? There, now we can make her a biker chick.
Hey, she has clothes! Neat! Whoa. She's very
Now
cyberpunk.
Yes, now she's a... she's a cyberpunk biker.
Yeah, it's very cyberpunk, actually.
And it works, because we're going to Cyberpunk Planet! It's basically Corpo Planet.
Oh boy, my favorite.
But not Corpo Hoth.
Oh, no, I didn't mean that, but that's funny.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Why do I get the free pass?
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf.
Liara! I like
also
her.
asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Okay.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please
Yeah,
enjoy your stay.
Yep. Okay, bye.
Customs records indicate a Justicar named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Okay.
25.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
I am.
You're Commander Shepard. I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
Alright. I'm listening.
What message were you asked to give?
That's Corpo Hoth, by the way. If you
Yeah.
don't remember.
Shepard, we hide. We burrow. We build.
Oh!
But
It's,
we know that you seek
it's...
those who soured the songs of
The
our
bug.
fathers. When
Yeah,
time
yeah,
comes,
it's the
our
arachnid
voice
dude.
will
Yeah,
join with
the Rachni.
yours,
Yeah,
and
Rachni.
our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
Are you Ilium?
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
Sorry, I'm doing some channel maintenance
bots.
real quick. Yeah. I just banned about 60 bots.
Oh man.
because I'm sick of them showing up and taking all of our room. So, all right, sorry. They're amazing people, Shepard. The Galaxy is a great for giving it a second chance. Thanks for the message.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Okay, bye.
That was actually oddly Cyberpunk 2.
What?
Like, her acting as like an agent for
oh yeah,
the Arachni. Heck, that actually happens in 2077 with Hanako.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, look who it is.
Holy Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Oh, I like you. It was my pleasure.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can
That's
talk
going
about.
crazy. I'm on a mission.
I'm working on a top-secret project. Mostly putting together a team and doing research right now.
Sounds vague. No offense taken. I've been undercover enough to know how it goes. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Really? I don't know about that. There's targets on me. Could break cover. Sorry, merchant smuggling schematics from Noveria. Can you talk her into showing good stuff? How would we keep putting her little things like this?
You look like someone who needs high quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Should we be a dick?
Yeah, actually, let's do it.
How do I know this stuff is any good? You're an Asari. Maybe your stuff is no good for humans.
I carry nothing but the best. I offer a money-back guarantee.
That doesn't help me when I'm dead due to equipment failure. Look, I'm dropping too many credits. Around.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main
Yeah,
merchandise kiosk?
that's what I was gonna pick anyways.
Well, there is
Okay.
one thing.
I have reset everything.
Not publicly available yet.
Neat.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up. But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
So can I get that schematic? Should I say that?
Yeah, why you're...
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under...
Oh man.
faulty device to her. All
He's,
people will ever
he's
do is blow up
asking
in your
about
face.
that.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
You know, we could have just done that. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard.
What in the world?
I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
What was that?
Yeah, I just saw it too. It was... I think we got somebody following. I mean...
Oh, neat. I didn't see the Actually, you know what?
It showed up, but you put it in chat for some reason.
Let's see here.
Look at it on stream.
Okay. Yeah, that was a follow.
Okay. Who was it?
Shidaiken? 1551. Thank you for that follow.
Yes.
Good sir.
Welcome.
I appreciate
Or
that.
ma'am.
We appreciate that. What are we doing?
Let's do. I love nailing a sorry. Whoa, that could be taken. So ageless and superior. This is not good. Then you get them, and they squeal like that whole sentence.
Double entendres.
Right? You love doing this.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to
that's
wear
fair.
heels and a dress.
Okay. Here's an address. It was good to see you. I like her.
It's been a
I
pleasure,
like
Jim.
Barsini.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Hell with it. Mwah. Much
Whoa.
better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
Okay.
When I said I liked it, well, you know what?
You got a Hulk Hogan it.
Faced
Nope.
an Asari commando unit before. Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
Yeah, Liara's grown up too. Now she's threatening to flay people alive.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
Same here.
It's good to see you too, Liara. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I've been working.
Because she was kind of young, right?
It's paid the bills
Yeah.
since you...
When we saw her.
She's
in
like,
the first game.
I think she's like 60 or
And now you're back.
60 or 70 or something.
Gunning for the collective
Which is young for an Asari, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're well informed.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
Who's Thane?
So Samar and Thane
remember.
are two people on our list that we're trying to pick up.
Oh, okay. I thought what was her mother's name? The matriarch.
Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia. Okay. Let's do Samara, I guess.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Then I guess we'll ask where
I'm
Thane
looking
is.
for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. You just knew that?
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Alright, well, I guess
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
Yeah, goodbye. Okay, thanks, bye.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
like how you just slowly run into every single person in there that was like.
Yeah. Well, in this planet in particular, this is like Cyberpunk Reunion Planet.
Yeah, but I'm just like, there's so much, like, there's across the whole galaxy, right?
Mhm.
Like, it's a galaxy. There's a ton of room. And we just happen to show up where Talia is and where, you know, Liara and I mean, Liara makes sense because we had to go to the city and that's where she would be.
Oh, it's okay. You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge.
Uh-oh, it's this guy again.
Oh no!
Want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Vernon. We met on the Citadel. You wanted to become a Spectre? Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done?
You don't want to shoot him in the foot?
I don't know. I kind of want to do both.
Conrad,
because he was about to threaten the girl with a gun. I think it's fitting that we shoot him in the foot.
Conrad, let me make this perfectly clear. This is not acceptable.
That shot barely grazed you, you big baby. Sorry, my father was a Krogan.
It still scared me. I'm new at the badass mercenary thing. People don't usually shoot me.
New to the badass mercenary thing as he watches. Yeah, I don't know why he has seven armor. I was actually wondering that myself.
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days.
He's cosplaying.
Oh my god. But my wife was really supportive.
He bought a face. All right, let's go with. Let's just do all of them. I just want to know all of them.
Wander the galaxy, righting wrongs.
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. You were a big jerk. You saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard.
We already heard this.
I had to do something.
Yeah, let's find out what he was doing there
Why were
before
you
we
trying to get the
tell
deed
him
to
up.
this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport. She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
Let me handle this.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Shut up, comrade. It's a comrade. I meant Conrad. He puts the con in Conrad, doesn't he?
I forgot Conrad was here. Oh, he's funny.
Man. Nothing like. Dude is literally stolen valor. Like, that is the. He says he served with Shepard. He's wearing the uniform. He's.
And it turns out it's a costume.
Yeah.
And he has no combat experience. And then when he's confronted by anybody who's actually in the service, he just pusses out.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if anybody was faking being part of Shepard's crew and then Shepard shows up, okay.
Yeah.
But they're gonna be like, yeah, I'm wrong. But still.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some
Where
of
the
them
hell's
seem
that weapon
dangerous.
stealer?
Probably found his armor on eBay. Or no, Wish.com. That's where all the fakes are.
That's the
Let's
whole
see, it
point.
might be over
Danger
here.
means more contract work for us.
No, I haven't had any luck yet.
Oh, hello.
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I
This is
promised to
Plant
help
Lady.
Zeus Hope recover. I'm
Okay,
actually here
that's
on
what I thought.
Ilium for
She
just
was
that
the one that
purpose.
was, like, in the plant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, what is it? I feel like saying what brings you here is kind of dumb since she just told us.
I'm here to help Zeus Hope. What are you here for? To
But I
help
feel like
Zeus Hope?
it elaborates more. So
Yeah.
Do that one.
What are you doing here on Ilium?
Some of the soldiers had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans.
One of the few times it's
The
legitimately
medical
just
contract apparently
literal.
allows the company
Yeah.
to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
You can't just ask people for the
I love it. We're having this serious conversation. Why are you green?
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows
Man,
about
there's
the
so
issue.
many like side missions in this game.
Oh, and we're just scratching the surface too.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
See, this is why I was afraid that we wouldn't be done in time, but we will. We'll make it work.
I mean, it's
Which-
still even if you complete a good chunk of them, it's still nowhere near the LA Noire level.
About the medical
Okay.
contracts those colonists from Pharos.
Because a lot of the missions are like relatively short.
Your life is short
And for the audience,
Do
what
not
I mean by
waste the time you
in
have
time,
bothering me.
I don't know. Do you want to tell them?
Oh yeah, I'm moving.
We got a house! Hooray!
Yay! But we do have a 60-day lease back, so we're gonna be here until we take possession of our house, and then so basically we'll just be here for 2 months, move over to our new place, get it set up. I'll basically live out of the basement until our main floor is renoed, and then we'll be good.
Yeah. And well, I don't know. That might come with some stuff because he's actually going to be closer to me, so we might be able to do some couch co-op stuff.
Yeah, it'll be a good time
on stream.
'Cause
Yeah,
what,
maybe
I'm only like 5 minutes away from you, aren't I?
Yeah, it's a
Instead
quick
of like
drive.
20, 30? Or
Yeah.
20, depending on traffic.
Yeah, usually 20. So, anyways, I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me. All right, angry. Yeah, angry lady.
What's your problem with humans?
Just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Oh, good. I know. Humanity as saviors. Let's do hatred for aliens.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war
That sounds like humans.
plague this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
That sounds personal.
Whose death are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising.
Well, now it's sad.
My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Alright, let's be nice to her.
Why was your
I
bond
guess.
made on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not I didn't... Oh.
Oh, Kogan cutting a promo here.
We call that the emotional haymaker, brother.
Mortis, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Alright.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, you did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
Only with death.
Yeah, damn. That's some deep, like the goth poetry stuff.
The only way suffering ends is with a razor blade.
Well, that's emo, but sure. No. When I think of it,
It's like early. It's like early Black Veil Brides shit.
Yeah. I was also thinking of like black metal, like
yeah,
something that you would hear on an album by Infinite Annihilator or whatever.
Yep.
Which that's a real band. Infinite Annihilator is a real band. Focus on today.
You've got the new contract. It's fixed for now.
Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you
do.
Dang. You know, considering that helmet's really doing wonders for his social life. Because at this point,
wingman we've got here.
Because at this point, Commander Shepard's just gathering a harem. He's just gonna have a bunch. He's just gonna have a bunch of hot groupies just following him around the galaxy.
Right. And I feel like Ashley's gonna be like the one that actually matters, but we go and you know, or with all these other ones.
Blue rose of Ilium.
What do you want? Sorry,
Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
I forgot about this. I forgot about this side.
He likes you?
The Krogan is reading those love poems to get your attention?
His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Investigate, I guess?
I love I love this side story.
Reason for breakup, yeah.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. It made me wonder if he really likes me, or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know, because of the genophage.
Did you talk to him?
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
Oh, a good racist. Reason for dating.
It doesn't seem common.
I shouldn't
for
say
Asari
racist,
to
that's
be
not what I meant. I meant
What about
non-racist is what I was trying to say there.
Smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
Okay, I just learned a bunch about Asari right there. I guess we should tell her to make a decision.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Damn, Shepard, get rid of him.
Get rid of him and come to a real man.
You should take him back or get rid of him, and then wish I could help. I don't care what you... I feel like... Say I wish I could help, because I feel like we need to talk to the Krogan, too.
I'm not sure what to tell you. Good luck either way.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Thanks for not helping. Yeah, we can't talk to him.
We talk to her again?
Please try to ignore my non-boyfriend's non-poetry. Can I help you?
You need to talk
make
to your
a decision.
boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting
I know,
poetry.
but it's tough. I like him a lot.
Okay, now we're back to
I
that.
love him.
Okay.
But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
I'm part of me wants to just say dump him because, like, clearly she's not that not into him as much as he's into her. But that would make him happier, but he also lives for a while. I don't know. That is a hard decision. Sorry, buddy. It's a quarter. Alright. So, heads, he's taking them back. Quarters, or it's not quarters. Heads, take him back.
Okay.
Tails, get rid of him. Get rid of him. That was Tails.
Listen, he's a Krogan. Any talk about kids is gonna mess him up.
I know. You can't talk to Krogan about the genophage. I get so angry.
If you settle down
And
with
there's
him,
the
you spend the
genophage
rest of your
thing,
life
too.
wondering if he
Didn't
was after
think
you
about that
or
one.
kids.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I needed to hear somebody else say it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Oh, well, that was neat. Yeah, can we stick around and listen to how this goes on?
Okay, hang on. I need to buy some fish and some model
Okay.
ships.
Okay.
Oh, they
No,
disappeared.
they're gone. All right.
Well, I bought some Hot Wheels for my ship.
Yeah, that sounds like something he would do. I mean, I have no room to talk.
Can I help you
There's the
with something?
Nissan and the
I talked to
and
an
the
old
truck.
friend,
If you
Conrad Werner.
if
You
the
told him that the
audience
eternity line was sold
remembers,
red sand.
that was my describing how
Oh,
traffic
you're
works.
Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to stop the red sand dealers.
Oh, I like the I'll help you because then you can expose her more, but at the same time, I'm very just done with it. So,
Pay
yeah,
attention,
do that
lady.
one.
Unlike Conrad, I actually know how to use a gun.
Wait. This whole place is under video surveillance. You can't shoot me?
I don't give a Vorch's ass about your security cameras. Conrad Werner, he doesn't deserve to be manipulated like that. You're gonna make it up to him.
Okay, I'll go tell him the truth.
No. You're gonna tell Conrad that he did a great job, and then you're gonna leave. That's all. Are we clear?
Yes, we're clear. Look, I'm even putting you in for a discount at the kiosk, okay?
We scared. We just terrified her into a discount.
We're getting all the girls. We're getting all the discounts. This
We're
is
getting the
best
discounts.
ever.
We're getting discounts from girls.
Yeah, best city ever.
Careful, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
Speaking of which, we need to run to the Citadel before we end the stream. Then we'll just pick up the missions. Because this ended up being like, let's just screw around on Ilium.
Yeah. Oh well. We've done. We advanced the plot enough.
Oh, quite a bit, yes. Honestly, it would help to drag it out a bit because at the rate we've gone, if we were to mainline just the secondary quests and the main like the companion quests and the main quests,
story,
we could probably honestly get done in like 2 more streams.
Oh yeah, no. Let's take our time. Not maybe as long as L.A. Noire. Probably won't
No, definitely not that long.
8 weeks with that, but
The weapons merchant said that we took care of the red sand dealers. I guess I really helped.
Bless his heart. I can't even call it stolen valor because he's just dumb.
He's just dumb. That's the thing.
Like, I think he legitimately thinks he's helping because he's just dumb.
You know what? Let's humor him a little. Lie.
This was a dangerous operation, Conrad. You could have been killed. I'd feel terrible if anything happened to you.
I didn't know. I can't risk you being worried about my safety. I'll stop pretending to be something I'm not. But thanks for letting me help, at least for a little while. It's really good to have you back.
Oh, Conrad.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
I was about to say, a matriarch? Really? And they literally has one that says matriarch. Really?
I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Is this,
Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars.
This is...
Fought in the Krogan rebellions.
I think I know this voice.
I've pretty much seen it all.
I guess that's it for now.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Let's get a drink, why
I'd
not?
like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just
Dang.
don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Who?
That's that's Claudia Black. She
Thanks for setting up the
voiced.
drinks.
Well,
Right.
she was in
Don't eat the
Farscape,
nuts and the Red Bulls.
but
They're for Turians and
you played the
Quarians.
Uncharted games,
You'll
right?
get cramps.
What was that?
She was in Farscape, but you've played the Uncharted games, right?
Yes.
That's the girl that voices Chloe.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't recognize her.
Yeah, I recognized her because it sounded like her Farscape voice.
Man, that's good. And then she's good if she can add that smoker voice.
That's her natural voice.
Is it?
Yeah.
Man, that's good that she can get rid of that to play Chloe.
Yeah.
I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal.
At least that's the way she was in Farscape, and I imagine with how much the voice stayed the same, that would be her natural voice.
I mean, this was back in 09, I think. So
yeah,
Farscape would have been a
Farscape
lot
was-
closer to that because one was Farscape like mid 2000s, I think, right?
Yes, early to mid 2000s. I think 2001, if I remember right. You gotta make
Gotcha.
me look up something again.
I mean, that's what we do here.
Yeah.
We say we're here to play games, but really it's just to look things up.
That's true. Because we're like, wait, I know this person. 2003.
Okay.
That's when Farscape came out. So yeah, early to mid. All right, we're going back to the Citadel. Why are we going
Yes.
back here?
Because we need to get our discounts. Alright, so we'll take Tally Garrus. Just because, like old times, we're just going to hang out on the Citadel together.
Stupid jellyfish.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove anybody.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same.
Okay,
This is
bye.
dirty?
I mean-
this is not bad.
I mean, compared to some places in Mass Effect,
Maybe
it
like
kind of
Ilium.
is. Ah, yes. We need to do this real quick.
Sorry, I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Moon Clan
It
needs...
was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Guess we'll look into this.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a CSEC matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Welcome back. The Zakara War.
No!
That's all for
Bad
me.
Cortana.
Have a pleasant
That was a weird Cortana. Hey, it's one of those dudes.
Welcome to Sarenus Applications. Can I
Oh,
interest you?
great, it's Solarian.
Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Are we
Bolus
Snake
was in here
Plissken
not too
now?
long ago.
Is that what's happening?
Oh, yes.
I thought you were
He got
dead.
some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
That was easy.
How are we getting the discount?
Well, he's nice. Let's be decent to him.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your product. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right
Great,
away.
we sold
Thank you
out.
so much.
We really are Hulk Hogan.
Alright, now let's deal with these dick bags.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report.
Apologize to the Quarian.
Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Will you be alright?
Processing. Processing.
Yeah. buffering. Spawn's buffering. Please wait.
Good luck, Leabael. Thanks.
Let's finish getting our
have-
discount.
I think there's something where me and you actually agree.
What, the Quarians?
Yeah, I have a soft spot for the Quarians.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Yeah.
Yeah. They seem a bit steep.
With respect,
I hope we have enough
I'm
renegade
not
points for
concerned
the one I want.
portion of our sales funds
We
research
might
into
not,
genetic
because we didn't
diseases.
have it for this
You know
one.
what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
This is the best part of this too.
You go back and he doesn't get mad at you?
Favorite store on the Citadel.
Whenever you go into him after you do that, it plays that.
Well.
Let's see here. It's 27. Yes.
Welcome to Costco. I love you. That's what we
Good day,
feel
my
like
friends.
almost.
Welcome to the Citadel.
Ah, boo.
I'm just
We'll have to come back later. We
When
need
we've
more
been
renegade.
more of an asshole.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's this way is upstairs.
I forgot. We're trying to be a Spectre again, aren't we?
Oh, we are a Spectre.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, remember we talked to the
Alright,
council?
happened?
Yeah, we talked to the council. They said we'll reinstate you, and
I guess
Anderson's
I
like,
don't remember that. I was tired last night, so I might have missed that part.
yeah, we went
Okay,
in to
so
talk
we're
to
Spectre.
Anderson. We went in to talk to Anderson. We talked to the council, and they're like, basically told us to pound sand, but
Yeah.
they would let us be a Spectre for legitimacy.
Come on. Remember
I
how
see.
we'd all ask you about life on the flotilla? It was an opportunity to share.
This conversation is over.
Tell me again about your immune system.
I have a shotgun.
Maybe we'll talk later.
Always the charmer, Gareth.
What can I do for you?
Hey, Turian.
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Pharaoh Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask.
I kinda got a sleazy feel from this guy, but whatever.
No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Yeah, but 2 other stores have that endorsement.
The exact same one. I wonder what Tally and Garrus think of this. Like, can you just stop selling out for 30 seconds?
It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now. Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You can get 2 credits toward a new game.
It's GameStop.
It's GameStop. 2 credits.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni tool. For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. Copy protection ever
Yeah, there's the warranty.
Download a new copy free. Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba.
Whoa, I've never heard that one before.
Oh, have a good night, Blender.
Hey!
Thanks for watching. We're probably gonna be ending pretty soon too, so you're not missing much. We're just kind of messing around now.
Yeah, we didn't really have a whole lot of time to do a full mission, so we're just screwing around. Ah, yes.
What will it be? I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
I like how liquid in here is like very clear.
Guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you.
Let's have another one.
Yep. See you later, Blender.
Bye, buddy. Good to see you.
Not done yet.
I'm impressed. I've never seen anyone drink 3 of these. Anything else?
Hit me again.
How about we mix it up? This is genuine Batarian ale, uncut. Don't ask how I got it. I've been serving here 8 years. I've never seen anyone have this and stay on their feet.
Do it.
Do it.
This is Krogan liquor, Rinco. You'll set off radiological alarms after you drink it. Should I throw you a quad?
Well, we've gone this far.
Oh yeah. But more of the stuff in the thing where stuff goes in.
Your funeral, pal.
Good night. Yep, there we go. Oh, that's not good. It's the bathroom. Alright.
Alright, we're fine.
Yeah, we're good. Garrus and Tally are just like...
Oh, yes.
So...
I love the question mark there.
You're just like, we're just gonna...
We're dancing.
Okay. But Garrus and Tally are just like, so he brings us down here, sells out a bunch,
and then gets drunk and then
gets drunk,
dances.
And dances.
I just love that this is the dance animation they gave us. He's like, yeah.
It's like the guy dancing on the side of the
the club.
Dance floor.
Yeah.
Just reminded me, I need to go do one of my favorite missions in Cyberpunk.
On the Citadel.
That's not gonna get old at all. I haven't done the Skippy mission yet. Still.
Oh, I love the
Haven't got-
Skippy mission.
haven't
Oh,
gone and
they
found Skippy
they
yet.
added an update where Skippy and Delamain talk to each other.
No way, because I haven't
Yeah.
done the Delamain one either.
That's
fantastic.
That they added that in the new update.
That's cool.
But like, I think you have to get into Delamain while you've got Skippy equipped.
Skippy out, yeah.
All right, so we'll call that for
Yeah, it's
tonight.
probably a good place to stop since we're not in anything story-wise. So, we'll probably continue Mass Effect next weekend. However, Friday, expect a retro stream.
Yep.
Probably a little earlier than normal, just because I want to actually have some time. Probably like 8, 9, somewhere around there. I don't know what yet, so if anyone has any suggestions, let us know. You can message us here. We have Twitter, we have Instagram, we have TikTok. We don't use the TikTok. We're waiting to get clips for that. But
Yeah.
we also have an email. But if you go into our About section, it's all there. So.
Yep. And I mean, like you said, we'll be picking up where we left off here. We'll be starting companion missions and getting the last few people, and then kind of doing some exploring. Because we actually don't have a whole lot of like mainline story left, so we'll probably, depending on, I'll do some planning, and we might hit up a couple of the DLCs, but it'll be a good time. We'll get Hulk Hogan, Bob Hulk Hogan Shepard.
Yep.
Going
That's his
through
name,
this.
Bob. Well, I mean, Hulk Hogan's name isn't actually Hulk; it's Terry. So,
So,
makes sense.
Yeah, Bob Hogan Shepard.
It's also not Hogan either. It's Bollier. His name's Terry Bollier. Fun fact.
Man, wrestlers
So-
are weird.
No, I mean, he didn't name himself. Well, he did. And he named himself Hulk Hogan. But that's besides the point. Our promoter did that. But
anyways.
So expect some retro Friday. Expect Mass Effect the next few days. And then that should be it for us.
Good.
So
Have a
thanks
good-
for watching. If you're watching the VOD, feel free to drop a follow or any of that stuff if you want to.
Yeah.
We will be back next week.
Bye.